Hi, it's Lady Lecture K, and this is Best of the Week for the week ending the 7th of November. This is part of my Best of Dreams This Week collection. You can find that in the Dreamiverse. Here are my creations of the week. I've picked Gundomizer, Jungle in the Rain for the art, and A Musical Space Odyssey for the music. Now, I started recording this and playing a few of these, and I've got as far as here, and that was already an hour. There is so many things in here, so I've got a choice of either skipping through this extremely quickly, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm not going to be really playing them as much as showing you what is in this collection. It's up to you to go in and play what is here. So we'll start off with Lister by Fluximux. This is a rather charming little platformer. You play as this little flightless bird. He's had an accident, he can no longer fly, but he has the ability to climb, and you can climb up the lighthouse, which he is here to work on. And there's 3 little achievements that you can get. The mechanic for climbing is absolutely beautifully done. Really, really nice game mechanic. Just made beautifully. It's a very, very short game. I would like to see more done with this character. A bigger world for him to climb about. I think this is more like a demo. He says it's a walking sim, but it's not. It's I would say this was a platformer. Right, next we have Tricarico Town by the Big Pier. This is loosely based on Mario. These are referred to as the Brothers in Plumbing. In this game, you're collecting coins. There are some mushrooms around that will evil-looking mushrooms. So be careful of. There's one over there. Look. You can jump on their heads like that. I don't know why you would. Anyway. It's a unique world. The Big Pier has come to a few times, and there's plenty for you to do. So yeah, you've got to find 8 keys by the look of it. That's all the coins that are around. Right, the Ghoul Train. This is another Ghost Train. I don't know if it's part of the Ghost Train. They've released it separately, or it's a brand new one. But it's a Ghost Train shooter. I think we're going to see a lot of these. The kit is out there, and it's easy to use, and it makes for a fun game. So you've just got to shoot the cat's eyes as you go through the graveyard. This Halloween themed shooter. Next we have Pinball. This is called The Sea Dragon by Pencil Case. It's a really unique pinball game. Really nicely done. I'm surprised that there isn't a kit for pinball. There might very well be, but I'm not aware of one. There you are. It's a nice pinball machine. Nice unique one called the Sea Dragon. Pretty cool. Right, then we have some shooting, a duck hunt inspired game. The thing that's different about this particular game in other hunting is that you're duck hunting with a machine gun. I'm not sure that that's sporting, but yeah, we're shooting at ducks with a machine gun. Yeah, that disintegrates them. This is why shooting ducks with machine guns is not to be recommended. I mean, you're not going to get much duck meat out of that, are you? It's pretty much disintegrated. So there you are. That's also available in VR. Then we have Pecking Order. This Bird's Revenge. You play as a magpie. So all you need to do is come down here and attack these people. Now you can return to the nest at any point, and then he'll call his friends in. But let's get a lot of people in here first before we do that. Because I don't want to waste my dive bombing of a load of magpies when there's not many people here. I'm doing a good job on my own of scaring these guys out. There we go, here we go. It's probably a mistake. But anyway, here we are. Whoa! It's fun. It's fun. There we go. Right, adventure games. This is Chaos Angel. There is a very long cutscene at the beginning of this. Hopefully I won't need to play it. Yeah, okay. So the huge cutscene that's not skippable, but we have this character here in this isometric top-down view. I've got to look for his sword so that I can leave the building, and I don't know where it is. It's around somewhere. Let's go through the door. It's quite a cool little adventure. That's always locked. The screen shows CCTV feed for outside. Okay. It looks quiet. Okay. There's an arrow there, but it doesn't seem to go anywhere. And all these places are locked as I tried them. And he won't go down the stairs because he says it's here somewhere. So I am completely at lost as to know what to do, and I will have to pass on that. You've got to find his sword so you can play the game. I haven't managed to, so there's that. We've got Planet Tide. In this game you collect rocks and scan life forms, plants and things. It's a lovely little collection quest game. Very pretty. A lot of games of similar nature made for the Planet Jam. It's just a matter of different planets, but collection quests. This one we've got to collect these stars. All along the beach, and if you get in the water, you can swim down, get in the water, and collect them in the water as well. Really nice. Norbit and Quebyte find a new home. This is another planet puzzle adventure. We've got 2 robots, and we've got to look for material to build a foundation to build a house. This foundation is perfect. Now let's find a material for the walls. I don't know why you're driving around in a camper van, but you are. There we go. And you can just swap between the 2 robots to find all the bits and pieces. Fleeting Dreams. This is a Mega Penguin level. This involves Mega Penguin going around collecting different outfits as he makes his way across this planet, disguised as various different Mega Penguins. He still looks like Mega Penguin to me, but the disguises fool people, so that's fine. think we're going to have a chance to see very much of the game. But anyway, there's... you have to put on outfits. This is a sword outfit with a... There we go. We've got a silly... I don't know. Was it supposed to be Conan the Barbarian or something? It's a bit weird. Right. Designation Pathfinder. This is a robot looking to find out what's happened to his crewmates after they've crashed on a planet. It's got this opening cutscene where he's checking himself out, and then he goes and looks for the other crew members to see who survived the crash. Unfortunately, again, I have to sit through these because there's so much in here. Life in Space by Entropy Tamed. I find this rather difficult. It's a exploration game, and you have a little spaceship and a vast universe of stars which you can go and visit, and then visit the planets that are surrounding those stars in the hunt for the different creatures that are available. I don't know how big the universe is. It seems quite large. There's lots of creatures for you to find, but actually finding them is really difficult. You just see, there we go. You just turn around and we can go searching for... There, I've got to get into this star, which I find is actually much more difficult than it looks. Right, there we go. We are now in a solar system. There's 5 planets here. So then you visit a planet. Let's find one. There's one. Oh, I missed it. Well, let's get that one. There we go. I don't know what you're supposed to do once you're here. I don't seem to be able to get out. I've pressed all the buttons. But I think you've got to look for life forms. I think most planets don't have any on. That's what I'm assuming. I've never seen one, so I don't know. Cavebot. This is a little sad tale of a robot sent into a cave.
Cavebot Unit 977 reporting in. I am currently on a planet known as Vasta Subterra. The first team of Cavebots that landed here never reported back, so now I get to explore and possibly die.
So, yeah, he's so gleeful about dying. It's really quite scary.
I should keep my eyes open for hidden passages.
There we go. So he's got to hunt down all these bots here. Look, they're all dead. Look.
This is a Cavebot data log. This one's empty, but I should keep my eyes open for more dead robots.
And you can discover what's happened to all of them as you go through the cave, which is very bright and shiny. Bring Brian home. Sebastian Team PD. These Pig Detective team making a Mega Penguin adventure featuring Brian Cox. That's Brian Cox, the science presenter, not Brian Cox, the actor. There are. So make a penguin level, and you get to try and work out what to do with the puzzles and the switches and stuff. Let's push the button. There we go. And there he is. Brave, considering the man is going to be looking at some of these game jam entries. Cosmic Tycoon demo. This is a rover. Very different tasks. They've made a mistake here with the speaking and the sound. You can't hear what you're saying. That's all. Because it's so loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully
What
landed
did you
on
say?
another
No, it's too loud.
solar system. Skyport to Centipede, begin your mission.
Anyway, we've got to extract some gravel. Like so. Get some biological tissue out of this. There they are. So objectives that you need to do. That's 2 of the 5 plant species which make up one quest. There we go. It's a questy thing. And finally we've got planet Kodiak. This has got a really nice look to it. It's all very foggy and nice use of colour. So you've got to walk over the planet and find the origin of the signal. And I can't show you much of this game, but it's got an atmosphere. It's lower gravity, so when you jump quite high. Anyway, let's play Kodiak. I haven't got time to play hardly any of these. Right, Gundomizer, Sharfik 1995, top-down shooter. This is my game of the week. Okay, so we've got lots of little alien creatures that come for you, and the gun is randomised during each wave. So you start off with this little rifle, I would say. Single shot rifle. And then it randomises it, gives you a different gun. Oh no, what have I got? A charged gun. Oh, I hate charged guns. Charged shotgun, and then it's going to give me a different gun in a minute. Okay, what have I got now? Oh, machine gun. Excellent. You can pick up all these. You just got to last. It's a survival wave game. There you go. Really cool. Nicely made, professionally made. Right, here is Ashley versus the Kitty Coliseum. I haven't shown an Ashley game for quite a while, so if you haven't seen this before, this is a game that has been made continuously since early access. Pretty much the same type of thing every time, so I haven't been showing this character and the games every single time there's one comes out, because they're pretty much a muchness, but haven't for a while, so I thought I would do this one. Anime style. It is very loud. There we go. Game. Then we have Unstuffed. This is a game where you play as a serial killing teddy bear. I've obviously got to rewind it because I died. So on the run from the police, don't get captured by the police. What you've got to do is murder your fellow teddy bears. Okay, so you can hide your knife. De-stuff the bears. You hide the knife behind your hand like that, behind your back. And then creeper from these guys unawares. There we are. Got one. So there you are. You've got to wander around and not get caught by the police. Don't let them see your knife. And there we go. It's a lot of fun. Project Gauntlet. This is a demo of a game that is planning to come out next year. The person has been working this since 2020. It looks amazing, has a really good look to it. I think they've put this into the planning jam ahead of opportunity. Looks amazing. Okay. R2 shoot when aimed. Ready. L2 shotgun. Right, I've got shotgun. Right. And I can aim my shotgun. This is good. Right. Yeah. So they're some big spider type creatures. He walks very, very slowly. But it looks very cool. I'm sorry that I'm having to zip past these games so quickly. Ghostbusters Afterlife. This is part of their Media Molecules outreach. Sony Pictures asked them to make a 60-second game that the cast could play during a junket. And this was the result. They contacted community members, paid them to make this. I did ask who they were. It was... There we go. There we go. We just got to capture the ghosts and put them in the traps. As simple as that. Without wrecking the place. Like I'm doing. The more damage you cause, the less points you get. And there's also these little Stay Puft guys that are kicking the place apart as well. It's a lot of fun, but yeah, like I said, it's a 60-second game, so don't expect anything too involving. It's just a 60-second experience. Medieval Duel Simulator by Fangami Pro. This is a medieval Mortal Kombat style thing. Button bashing. There we go. I think you can play with 2 players if you've got 2 controllers. Otherwise, we've got AI here on the right. A duel. Right, puzzle games. This is a match 3 type game. You've probably seen hundreds of these before. The idea is to match all of the colours. You have to try and not separate the colours out too much so that you can take them all out. There we go. It's really nicely made, but it's not an original game. Another one here that's not an original game, that's Castle Smash, but it's a really nicely made Angry Birds. So you load your catapult and then you launch it and try and take out this. Well, that's annoying. Let's do it again. I think that's it. There we go. Destroyed the castle. On to the next one. There we go. It's just what you expect. There we are. How to make a brand new planet photography game. There's 30 hidden objects to find. They take photographs of. So it's a hidden object style game. photography game. So you've got to go around and find the hidden objects. It doesn't tell you, I don't think, what you're actually looking for, but here we go. You've got an environment to walk around, and there's things for you to find. And there's hidden objects. I don't know what the hidden objects are. Okay. Remove all traces of human activity. So you're looking for things that shouldn't be there. Like rubbish and things. Anyway, I haven't got time to play it, but there we go. It's a hidden object game. Then we've got a horror. This is Sector 17, set in space. Lots of running up and down corridors with aliens on board. Science of blood and cruelty. It's a bit of a weird... This game may contain science of blood and cruelty, which is a bit of a weird sentence. I don't quite know what that means. Here's a new game. So here we are on a secret space laboratory. And something's escaped, I think. Yeah, something has escaped in Sector 17. So lots of running up and down on corridors looking for things. Here we are. It's nicely made, but again, I can't show you very much of it. There we go. You could discover it all by yourself. Right, Waffle World by Yarde. Explore Waffle Wonderland, take photographs of the wildlife. So another photography game, but very much a child-friendly style game. I think, again, made for the Planet Jam.
Hey, welcome to Waffle World. Looks like you have a camera. Try taking it out by pressing circle. And if you want to take photos, just simply press square. But be careful, you only have 20 shots of film, so make every shot count. Now let's have a look.
Take a photograph. And then I can view it in the album, and that scored me 3 points. I don't even know what scores you points or what does not. It's a bit of a weird one, but anyway, it's a child-friendly game there. Planet 359C. This is more of a story. Interactive story than anything. This character, you got to land on the planet, and there we go. So they're eliminating intelligent life outside of Earth, which is a really quite awful mission anyway. So it goes on the planet, and you've got to meet the inhabitants of Planet 359C. So it's a story, it's an interactive story. Then we've got Hostile, another interactive story. This one involves a astronaut who is setting up an experiment on a planet.
This is Command Center.
So it is
Status report.
an interactive little short animation. Then we've got a planet generator. So this is some astronomy education. So you can look at these planets and then look at another planet. So it's really, quite interesting. Lots of different worlds to look at. Then we have Heavy Bag Beatdown. This is a sports sim. Boxing sports sim where you have to hit the you have to press the right button to get to the... It's actually more difficult than it looks, because if you press the wrong button, it all stops. So there you go. Just gotta hit the bag in the correct places. And then we have a cat simulator, Valley of Cats. So it's basically some scenery with some cats in. You get to choose a cat. There we go. Look for this one. It's like cat paradise. So you can run around and you can lay down if you want to. You can get up and walk around. It's fascinating what's here, actually. You can run, look. Whee! So it's actually one of these cat simulators. There we go. Right, 3D art then. We have Silicon Life 2. Again, we're going to have a lot of space stuff. So there's Silicon Life 2. Weird looking alien creature. Then we have Stargazer. Very colourful. Lots of animated bits and pieces running around there. Animation, we've got Mon Igneous 312, another planet.
Across the vastness of the cosmos, there are many wonders yet known to man. Even on a volcanic planet, life finds a way on Mon Igneous 312.
There we are. That's all about this volcanic planet. Then we have Mystery Planet, the Wonder of Life. It's interesting. There were even more planet-orientated content that in other weeks may have made it into the recommended, but there were so many this week. It was difficult to make decisions on what to choose. Here's A Life on Mars. Right, showcases. We've got the Discovery 2. This is a space station. Really nice looking space station. a really long space station. Takes a while for it to scan past us, but there we go. I'm going to check that out. Nicely made. And then we've got Space Cadet Cinnamon. This is a test area for character model. There we are. Really cute looking Space Cadet. They've used a lot of the bits and pieces that were offered in the kit that came with the game jam. Right, now we're just on to some scenery. Not Space. Welcome, dear guests, by Martin Nieblong. This is a house. Again, we've got this pick up the camera effect, very popular in Dreams, to give added reality to a scene. I'm not that keen on it myself, but there you go. So it's just a house, and then when you've got free reign, you can change to a winter scene, or change time of day. It's really quite cool. Nice looking house. That's what it is. Right, we got a planet here with like eggs. I don't know whether they're plants or creatures, but it's definitely an alien planet. And we've got the Search. Volcanic alien planet. Particle effects. Really good fire effects over there. 13 peaceful, hostile and abandoned planets. So this is multiple scenes. There we go. Press R1 to get to the next screen. Okay. And press up on the D-pad to make an astronaut appear. I think we've seen a few. So, there we go. Exoplanet. Like I said, there was a lot of planets. It was really difficult to make a decision on which ones to put in, which ones not to put in. I could have put in hundreds of dreams this week. That's a really nice looking planet. And we've got planet Glorp. Very colourful planet, that one. Under the Dome. It's very nice. Looks like sci-fi art for a 60s sci-fi novel. There we go. Not sci-fi. We've got In the City. We've got Pittsburgh. Atlanta, Georgia. Some of these we've seen before as separate dreams. Just one more. We'll just look at one more. There's Detroit, Michigan. There we go. Anime Boys scenery there. And then we have Jungle in the Rain by Bad Robo 82. This was posted on Twitter before it was posted here, and it's quite interesting how realistic it looks. Actually, on Twitter, this is a small image, but I mean, that's one of the most realistic bits of water I've seen in Dreams. That is quite extraordinary. The rain is really good, all the plants and everything. Tour de force in realistic design. Very cool. Fan makes. I don't show these anyway. This is Silent Hill demo by OGKSA. We've got Halloween 2021. Waves of Charybdis. Call of Duty game. Astronomy Classroom. Part of the Hogwarts Wizarding World scenery collection. And Flowers Soldier, which contained some music which is not copyright free because it was made in 1938. So, and that's why that is there. Little animation. Right, we have music. I'm not going to play music anymore. I'm going to show you what I've got in the collection, but I'm no longer going to play it on my channel. Some of which, some of these musicians are putting their stuff on Spotify and things, so it's best if I leave it all off. So we've got a Musical Space Odyssey, 15 minutes of music by with video by Roy Meccano. We've got Homesick, Tapio X, Skeletones, Halloween, Day of the Dead collaboration. There's 10 people involved in this. Here they all are. And Never Know What You'll Find by Wicked J. Postcard from the Edge. This is some classical music redone. Desert Sky, Summer Zest. That's the guy that does the dropping piano roll type thing. And Fourth Dimension Whale by Tony Knox 420. And this one I definitely couldn't stream, so I just put it in the extra. Is Bivson. It says listen to these releases on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, and Amazon. So this is completely a no-go area because he's monetized his music elsewhere. So I can't show it. And then we've got a couple of trailers. Haven't been doing the trailers recently. So Vengeful Eyes 2 and Postcards from Jungle Bill, which it doesn't say it's a trailer, but this is for Jungle Bill 2 and it's lots of imagery, so I figure it's a trailer for a future game. Right, so there we go. That was the best of the week for the 7th of November. A whirlwind tour, but otherwise these videos get to be too long. So I hope you enjoyed those. Please check these out. Best of Dreams this week. Also the theme of the month, which is Warriors, if you want to make something for that. And also the charts. Here is our charts. The top 250 and the most popular top 20 for this week. Sorry about last week. I was not well and was not available to do the charts or make any videos because I didn't have any voice. I don't know if you still hear it, but it's still not 100%, but it's definitely on the mend. So thank you everybody for your kind words, wishing me well, and thank you very much for that. Right, okay, so that's Best of Dreams this week, and I'll catch you in your dreams. Thanks for watching the new releases for this week. All of the games and artwork that you have seen today can be found in the Best of Dreams This Week collection. A link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more Dreams content.